In November 2006, looking at the need of adopting privacy on a worldwide scale, a global privacy standard was created based on the collective knowledge and practical wisdom of the implementers of privacy around the world. This was formed in the International Data Protection and Privacy Commissioners Conference, and this is the topic of the video that we are now going to look at. In this video, we are going to look at the scope of the standards, and in the subsequent video, we are going to look at the principles formed while creating the global privacy standard. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You have been watching a lot of videos around data privacy, and you will continue to have new content on a daily basis. First of all, let us talk about data privacy. Data privacy is my right to choose what personal information do I want to share, with whom do I want to share this information, what is the purpose of sharing this information, and can this information be shared further? If yes, with whom and why? You can take any example. For example, your child's admission to a school, and the school needs the information. Now, they may be asking for a lot of things, but it is my choice to decide whether I am willing to share all that information or not. And they may say that, we'll process this information and we'll be using third-party agencies to process the information, occasionally for issues like library issues or outside event kind of issues as well. Again, it's my choice whether I allow that to happen or not, right? That is what is data privacy. Now, data privacy also brings in a legal aspect, which says that if in case I find that my information is being wrongly used or wrongly shared with anyone, then I can take the legal recourse to protect my personal interest. The complete process of seeking my permission to collect, process and share my personal information is called consent management, and there is a lot of details, a lot of videos available on my YouTube channel on consent management. You can browse through them and get some more idea about consent management if required. Now we'll talk of the global privacy standard. The key scope or key elements of the scope, first of all, is that there has to be a comprehensive coverage. You should focus on the fundamental concepts as well as on the privacy concepts of each and every process that is being conducted by your organization. You should adopt these concepts from the global standards already created, like GDPR, American Privacy Act, Rights Act, etc. So you should make a comprehensive document out of them, or a comprehensive study of each of these to form the global standards. You should emphasize on consumer rights, and if you'll see, all of the global standards on privacy first talk about the rights of the consumer. Important: right to access, correct and delete his information. He should know what information are you having. He should get it updated and corrected and then when there is a change, and he should have the right to get his information deleted. We call it right to erasure, and my YouTube channel has a video on the rights that are allowed for a user when he's sharing his personal information. He should also have a right to opt out to any targeted advertising. Actually, he has a right to opt out, but these are the key 4 rights for a user, apart from several other rights like right to object processing and right to delete his data, or right to opt out, withdraw consent, right? So emphasis should be given on the rights of the individual consumer as to how does he wants his personal information to be handled. Cross-border data flow. These days businesses are happening across the border, across geographies, so there you should follow the standards like APEC's cross-border data privacy standards, so that you know how the data is to be transported or shared between countries, and it should be a secure and free flow transfer of data, and you should adhere to the privacy norms of the country of the consumer, as well as on the laws of the processing of data where the data is being processed, right? There should be an integrated management system because you have worldwide different standards and different frameworks. So you should follow things like ISO 27701 and IEC 27701 standards and framework, because they cover a lot of varying aspects, and your management should be simplified because you have to manage regulations of different countries within the same organization. And then sustainability and transparency. Your processes should be transparent. Users should know how this data is being processed. You should follow the global reporting initiative so that the reporting structure of privacy breaches and incidents is also adhered to a standard, and the processes should be transparent and should clearly define the economical, environmental and social impact of data privacy and processing of a user's information. Most important thing, any organization should be able to demonstrate that privacy is a part of his business practices. Even if there is an incident or a data breach, he should be able to demonstrate what action has been taken to control the damage, first of all, and what action has been taken to ensure that the breach is not repeated subsequently. Fine. So these are the key scopes of global privacy standard. If you like my content, press the bell and like icon, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.